Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Empire of Japan. So, I'm starting a new session and I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to record another, say, 3 episodes today. It would be pretty cool, but we'll see how things are going to turn out. I have been working in the game for the past 15 minutes just checking stuff and thinking about what our next steps will be, and I will admit I'm a bit worried. The fact that the enemy has been able to field just another, what looks like maybe 500,000 troops, maybe 1 million, is really scary. The fact they don't have more factories than we do, frankly they might even have about 30% less, is great. But the fact that just, they have so many units out there, so many divisions, is really worrying. We need to, double our efforts. We need to take more territory. We need to eliminate every single unit that we can. And we need to do it quickly because the overwhelming amount of units that are fielding is starting to be worrisome. Now, on the other hand, I'm not going to pretend like we are doomed. We are not. Our technical superiority is showing more and more. But we just need to keep feeding the industry, keep stealing their factories, keep doing whatever we can to have the machine continuing. And, the fact that we're training 3 more divisions of infantry and 2 more of marines is a good start. I actually also checked that it would probably be possible to train another unit of Shinsha Ryodan, which is our tank divisions, but we are missing a little bit of medium tanks, some light tanks, some light vehicles, and a lot of recon and heavy artillery. So I don't think there is a point in doing that, though I think just, for the sake of it, we're just going to put it there and we'll treat it like it's happening, though they will get low priority. Most of the tanks and everything is going to go to our units. Now, when we look at what we're missing, it's mostly heavy trucks, 270 days, but I believe that the efficiency is increasing still. Yep, a little bit. And we are just about to get the concentrated industry 3, which is going to give us, 20% extra factory output. So this is going to go up. We will definitely move above 2 heavy trucks per day, which is great. We're then missing heavy artillery, which is about 140 days. Amphibious warfare equipment, that's 237 days. And recon equipment, 47 days. And there was a couple of other things that were missing, but they won't show here. But it's the light tanks, medium tanks, and some other stuff. We haven't been really upping our game when it comes to the tanks, because the production has been focusing on white fighters and everything. Which reminds me, I got a comment, or actually I answered most of your comments today, so I'm hoping that I didn't miss any, but the Butter My Pickle was suggesting that we research the carrier fighter A5M1 and A5M4, which, is a reasonable request, but I think we're gonna hold off. Well, no, this one takes, 130 days, then 90 days. Yeah, I think we might do it. Once we're done with the carrier Khazar support, I think we are gonna go there. Because I wanted to skip that in lieu of the A6M2. But producing this one this whole time seems like a bad move. So yeah, let's actually do that. And we should look into the light fighters or army Khazar support and stuff like that, because we're producing really old aircraft and that might bite us in the rear eventually. Anyway, as far as the fighting going, I'm kind of happy to say that we're winning this border conflict. We might not win it entirely. I don't know what's going to happen. But the enemy at this point seems to be struggling. Our units are really not doing all that good when it comes to attack, but they have really high defense, so hopefully they will be able to repel them in the end. If not, then be it. I'm not really minded. We also need to start a number of other attacks. We're fighting over here, trying to push, and we're gonna keep pushing. That is just what we need to do everywhere. I think what we're gonna do next, we are actually attacking over here, and we have a lot of these units in reserve. Okay, so what we could do is we could push into this area. There's a cavalry unit here. Or, okay, they're gonna support this attack. This division is gonna pull off from that. And we're gonna attack over here. That's gonna drag some enemies away from there. And our tanks are advancing into this area, and we need them to strike against Vohu the moment they can. I think you guys are doing, yeah, you're doing great on fuel, so there really isn't any issue there. Now these areas, okay, you guys are gonna attack as well, because we need to really push them. We need to push them everywhere, and the fact that, you know, we're not doing that is actually a bit worrisome. This is a hill sprouts. We can't really do anything in the north though. That's just, you know, too much of an issue, but 2 days and 13 hours this unit is gonna move. We are sending reinforcements, but we'll see. Okay, so this is gonna actually hold some of the reinforcements that might come against us. Toshizo Nishio gained experience. Where are you, my good sir? This guy? Oh yeah. Okay, but he doesn't have any new skill to spend. And you're unfortunately still pulled over here. I need to give some commander to these guys, because... What about you? You want to give them defense 4.5. Defense. You are good. Muto Nobuyushi. Okay, you'll take that temporarily. And Hitoshi Imamura gained skill. Good. And so did you. Spearhead Specialist. Yeah, on combat with is the best thing we can get at this point. So this attack is going well, this attack is going well, and the tanks are breaking through. They should be there any moment, yeah, and they're definitely having enough fuel for this. I'm gonna stop this advancing support. Okay, advanced machine tools have been researched, which is amazing. If I'm not mistaken, that's boosting our... where are you? Oh yes, our production efficiency cap by 8%. And what can we do now? Well, there's actually a lot of things that we could do now, but what I think we're gonna go for is schools. Because I really wanted to get this trained in the workforce. It increases production efficiency cap and efficiency growth, and then adds stability and war support. So I think we're gonna get the schools so that we can offset some of these issues. And there is a bunch of other good things here, like hospitals, which will lower attrition, housing, which increases factory construction speed, but schools, for the sake of... Well, actually, no. We're gonna do schools, but first we have to look into this. Improve power plants, yep. Production capacity and construction speed. And you as well, but you're a bit ahead of time. I actually checked, and there's not a single bonus that we can get to the engine engine production capacity. So that's engine factories, are they called? Yeah, engine factories. So we just, you know, have to brute force build more of them, which is exactly what I'm gonna do here. And we need to build more power plants as well. So let's do it this way. Yep. I think this is far. We really are struggling with energy, and we are really struggling with engines. Okay, tanks, get in there. Okay, so we're repelling this attack. Okay, get in there and close it off. Just support this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be really easy. Or at least it should. Can you support this attack? What would that do? Maybe this way. I think this should be doable. Embargo Tanutuva. Sure, do it. And we don't really need to do anything here, but we really need to do something over here to stop them from reinforcing. Yeah, I don't think these units are gonna be much of an issue unless they heavily limit our effectiveness. Okay, so a lot of units can be encircled here. So let's hope that's what's gonna happen. Okay, this is really not looking like what I was expecting would happen here, so let's fix it. And well, there's two militia divisions here, so I'm pretty sure we can take those off. Yeah. Command tanks. Okay, in 20 hours they are going to come into here. Okay, break this attack and just stop them from reinforcing here. Yep, the pocket closure is happening now. Get in there, my boys. Amazing. So this pocket has been closed. And I'm pretty sure the tanks will be able to do a lot here. Come on. Okay, change of plans. I'm gonna send 2 divisions over here. And in the meantime, yep, okay. So who is reinforcing again? No one. Okay, we'll take it, that's fine. Now what we'll need to do here is start pushing. There's 3, 4, 7, 8. Wow, a big amount of divisions over there that we can play with. Are you guys not getting any supplies or what's going on? That really isn't as good as I thought it would be. Okay, so when will the tanks arrive? 1 day and 23 hours. Because we really need to start eliminating them here. Attack over there. I'm just gonna defend here. So we need to make sure that this pocket will be closed. Okay, so the battle over here has been won. We're advancing. Yeah, the tanks are the way to go. And I do have a Soviet tank division over here, which we need the tanks to break. Okay, HQ communications are done, which is amazing. And is a technology or first step towards radios. So reinforced rate and panning speed are increased by 4 and 5%, and coordination by +1. And here we get radio equipment 1, a portable two-wave radio communication. First radio we can get, and it increases coordination by +3, and we can give it to all HQ divisions, which will increase their organization. Organization, as you guys have noted, is something that we are not entirely excelling in, but that we will make sure we're good at. Okay, you can now start supporting this, because we need to push them to elimination. Come on, tanks, get in there. And the last one. Okay, 2 days. I say we stop this. And we want you guys to provide support, because the tanks are gonna be the best for this job. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any unnecessary manpower over here. Okay, you guys can push over here. And I would like to lead an attack on Kaifeng next, using our tanks. Okay, what are we missing here? A bit of rubber. Is that all? Yes, just rubber. Can we get something? Manifest our destiny. Not exactly. I need something to increase our stability, because this is really bad. Well, there's additional consumer goods. But I mean, that's just too harsh. This is why I look forward to training the workforce. I'd like to send the motorized towards you. That is a bit of an issue, but it will allow us to stop the reinforcements from coming. Okay, stop this attack. Where are you going? Are you supporting that? Are you supporting that? Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Once the tanks take this area, we'll push here and then launch an attack on the city itself, where the tanks won't really help us much. While we're at it, you can push over here, and if these units move past us, we can advance in here. Yanning will be ours soon. Okay, you advanced. That is really good. And you're repelling the enemy attack, which is also really good. I mean, they can have millions of troops, as long as they're so bad, we don't really mind. Otherwise, the main battle right now is over here. Get in there, guys. Concentrated Industry +3, or actually level 3. And we were looking at, yep, look at that. Type 2 heavy trucks, 2.23 now, and we even have an increase, wow, actual additional 15%, so we're gonna get to somewhere around 3 heavy trucks per day. Yep, the transport trucks are being stockpiled really nicely. So transport trucks right now, 202 days, heavy artillery, 124 days. Actually missing infantry equipment, okay. Amphibious warfare, light vehicles, and recon. Really nice. Really nice, getting all what we need. Max entrenchment. After what do we want? And this one is way too ahead. Okay, we're gonna get improved military logistics. That one doesn't give us much of a benefit, but it gives armies extra 10% fuel capacity, and it gives us supply range and supply grace. So it's just something that I would really like to get. Okay, infantry guns 3 are done. And we just attack over here, and you can move here. This is gonna be super easy. Infantry guns 2 have been finished, or the research has been finished. Still can't really get to this one, but yeah, let's get this one. All infantry, motorized and mechanized, get +3 defense and soft attack, and special units get defense and soft attack plus 10%. Commando battalion. I'm not really sure what commando battalion is. Is it something we need to research? Because we don't really have a commando anywhere. As far as I can see. Weird. Okay, you know what? Let's instead look at these support units. I think that's gonna give us a bit more airborne mountaineers. I don't believe we have combat battalion available. Yeah, we're just the Marines. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Oh, never mind then. We need to get some of these out of the way. So we could get mechanized engineers. Let's get combat engineers 2. That will give an extra attack, forest, jump. Wait, no. Does this just unlock... Oh, that just unlocks the combat engineers too. So let's get logistics company 2. I like that one more, because supply usage is low by 4% for everyone, and it gives us mechanized and motorized logistics. 48 days, yep, that is gonna help us. We're having issues with supplies, so that is definitely a way to go. Huh. That was actually possible. I'm surprised. Okay, so for this attack. Okay, these guys are done. So the battle over Yanning is going amazing. This one isn't though, but I think we'll fix that. Are they gonna... this looks like an opportunity for encirclement actually. So I'll leave it be until we get the tanks available. Okay, construction free is done. So that means we can get civilian works free, which will give us a weaker stability of 0.2, which lowers our descent to 0.3 and fuel consumption factor +1. Adoption of modern vehicles and experience from our advancement in construction can be applied to make repairs vastly quicker to our civilian infrastructure. Fuel is good. Food is good. We're just struggling with power. Carrier pigeons will be done. Logistics. Maintaining local mobility. Okay. So what can we skip? The infantry guns. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Jesus. And this constant fighting is actually costing us a ton of equipment, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done. Okay, how is this even happening? I love that the tanks are literally just doing nothing here. they're just out of that combat completely. Stupid bridges. Well, it should be the tanks that would roll them. Goddamn oblivion. Stop it. Just let the tanks do their stuff. They're gonna murder them. Okay, so we finished the carrier pigeons, which gave us... Where were the carrier pigeons actually? Here? Oh yeah, they give us organization and telephone communication. All headquarters detachment organization +2. We get extra reinforcement and planning speed. Or infantry support. Oh yeah, this one. Infantry support machine guns. Breakthrough +12% for all infantry and motorized and mechanized. Rifle team support the machine gun position, which is the center point of the infantry squad. Can we really have insane amounts of experience? And I'm not entirely sure what we can spend it on. We're not really doing all that hot when it comes to... Jesus. Come on. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at that. They have no chance. No chance and no mercy. Okay, you guys get in there. Snap, we've actually advanced here. But our units are so exhausted. Okay, get back in there. Okay, things are horrible for this. Wow, they got 1, 2, 3, 13 divisions in there. Small treaty. One of the most tasks is to make our country look good abroad. Power of Japan +5. Okay, well, we finished the Japanese settlement. So I need to check what was the next thing in my notes. Oh, that was actually the last one that I planned. Okay, now we're gonna have to freestyle a bit. So let's take it... actually, you know what? I'm gonna end the episode here, and the next one we're gonna decide on the plan for the upcoming episodes, because we need a ton of things. We need a ton of things, and I'm not at all sure which ones those are. But I know that we need them. So, yeah. The encirclement of this area of Nanjing is almost done. And, yeah, their casualties are now at 1,070,000. And once we eliminate all of these forces, it's going to only get bigger. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.